Lecture is in session. The lecture is in. We're learning. Take notes, people. Take notes. Do you feel like reciting something now?
I can.
You're ready to go.
We could do it. I'm on a flow. Let's go.
Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, Roshan is in the house tonight on the TFM Hip Hop Show with me, So Severe, at about 18 minutes past the hour of 7 p.m. This is the final hour of the show, ladies and gentlemen. So you better keep on, you keep those earphones plugged in and do not go away. She's going to share with us something. What's the next piece called?
It's not titled. I actually wrote it today. That's why I really want to read it.
Aha. Yeah,
so it's fresh out the book.
Fresh out the book.
So it's not titled yet, but it pertains to this idea that we have. You know, I don't even like the word migrants or immigrants or whatever, but it's about kind of this unveiling of the person. You know, it's a gentle poem. It's a small poem. It is what it is. But in my mind, I had this image of what it was like for me working in a supermarket in London and the people that I worked with. And people don't even realize what their stories are. They just judge. You know, so it's just a little bit of, it's a moment of a story. In fact, that's exactly what it is to me. It's a moment of a story.
So is it done yet?
I think it is.
For now?
No, it's done.
For now, it's done.
It's a moment of a story. You know, we don't have to tell the whole story all the time. We're going to leave something to the imagination.
All right, so I think I'm going to ask the listeners out there that are listening and to listen to this poem, and perhaps we'll see if anyone can actually bring up titles for you, because in that way.
What?
No, think about it. Now you just said it's about stories. Now, if I have a different title for it and the next person has one, in that way, those are 6, 7, 8 stories coming together.
All right, let's roll with it. Let's roll. I like it. Let's roll with it.
All right. Hit us with it.
All right. We crossed oceans, clapped our feet on crusted lands, crossed spellbound across desert sand, and followed every mirage into nothingness. Kept our loneliness locked deep within our chests. We tend checkouts. Scan indistinguishable items over and over. Let monotony seep deep within our blood systems. Yet we are invisible. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's have it again.
You want it again?
Let's have it again.
All right. I'll go slower this time.
Because I was in the story, I was starting to go, and
that's why I'm saying it's a moment, right? It's a moment of what we've been through.
That is exactly what it is. It's just a moment.
Yeah, it's a moment of what we've been through, and yet this is what we've done it all for. Is for this monotony. You know, is it really worth it to walk those lands and then
come back to the routine?
Yeah. So we crossed oceans, clapped our feet on crusted lands, crossed spellbound across desert sand, and followed every mirage into nothingness. Kept our loneliness locked deep within our chests. We tend checkouts. Scan indistinguishable items over and over. Let monotony seep deep within our blood systems. Yet we are invisible.
I'm bummed. I think I can see how you got stuck on getting a title for it. Did you get stuck trying to think of a title for it?
Yeah, I tend not. My poetry tends to title itself. You know, I'm the kind of person that usually has these kind of. It is what it is. Like if I get to read you another one, you'll see what I mean. Like it is what it is. The title is right there in front of you, and that hasn't got one, and I don't feel I can go any further with it.
At least you're inspiring someone. Gloria is listening in, and she's saying like, maybe the poem should be called "But Why."
But why?
Like, but why? With a question mark at the end. But why? And she's laughing at it though. It's just. But anyway, she says she's listening to Roshan on the TFM Hip Hop Show, and it makes me want to write poetry again. That's what she's saying.
Right, and write some more, B.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
go for it. I don't know. I think if I were to title it, like, what do we leave behind? It sounds too wordy.